Hi friends, it's March. No, it's not, it's April. So today we're going to be talking about March favorites. Yay! So 5 things I've been loving in the month of March. Let's get into this. The first thing is this pretty little brush. This is the Real Techniques multitask brush, and I have been loving this brush. It's fairly new to my collection. I do have a lot of the Real Techniques brushes. I like them. I think they're pretty. I think they're soft. It's just an all-around good brush company, and they're YouTubers, so I love to support them. So I think it's just a great brush. It's like the perfect blush brush, and I've been using it in conjunction with my current blush at the moment is Hervana, which is just a really pretty rosy pinky mauve color. I really like it. I think it's perfect hue for my skin. It's great for spring. I like wearing it with a pink lip. For some reason this month I have just had some rough patches with my skin, like literally some rough patches and just some blemishes, and it has not been that fun, and I attribute it to the fact that I've been working out a lot and perhaps not hydrating myself as much as I should be, and I've been needing a lot more concealer lately. Last month I picked up this L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur, like the word blur. Can we just, yes, of course, this is exactly what I want. And it actually works really well. This is a heavy concealer, heavier than I'm used to, I should say. I'm used to the type that are a doe foot concealer, you know, you apply it with the little brush. Those are definitely more of a lighter coverage. This just covers some bad boys. Sometimes I need to do more than one application. I'll apply it, let it set in, then apply a little bit more. But I just think you get a lot of value. This is 20 mils, so 0.6 fluid ounces, and I just think that's a lot of product. Maybe it just looks like a lot because it's this fat little bottle. I'm in the color 301 Fair, and I find it just matches my skin nicely, so this has been a good drugstore find. Speaking of the drugstore, and speaking of my favorite facial feature, I mean my favorite one, but I definitely love me a strong eyebrow. And as you know, I recently changed the color of my hair. When I was blonde, I did a Sephora haul and I picked up the Brow Whiz, and this is the Brow Whiz. You get this lovely spoolie on one end with a nice thin pencil on the other. This, my friends, is a beautiful product. I'm a little bit peeved because I just bought the damn thing and I'm no longer blonde, and I just find I want a stronger brow now that I have darker hair. So I went to the drugstore and I was like, well, maybe I can find something comparable and just give it a shot before I invest in another Brow Whiz. And I must say, I'm really, really happy. This is from Maybelline, and this is called the Define a Brow. Kind of similar in terms of the thinness. It's also a very fine application in terms of drawing your brow in, and I'm not going to say it's a dupe because I have a hard time saying that. I haven't tried a lot of other products, but I must say the fact that I love the Brow Whiz, I just love this. So the only thing that I don't like is that instead of a spoolie, they've put on a comb. Not a fan of the comb. I don't find that it brushes off enough of the product. As I apply the color, I then take the spoolie end and brush through just to remove any excess product. But you know, that's easy to overcome. I'm sure you have a spoolie in your collection. You could also just buy the spoolie brush by itself. When I bought that Anastasia Brow Whiz, I also bought a mascara, and I was a little bit concerned because it was a really pricey mascara, and I was like, what am I getting into? I hope I like it. Well, it did. I went with the Diorshow, which is the iconic Overcurl mascara. One of these curved style brushes. The product itself is rather thick, which actually really works because as you apply the mascara, it's like it holds it in place or something. I take the brush and kind of blink into it, and somehow or another this makes a difference. I find it just gets the ends of my lashes super curly, super dark, and I'm just loving it. And my last favorite for the month is not a beauty product, but guys, I'm not all about the beauty. I got other things going on, but seriously, who doesn't love some tunes, right? I've been loving this little speaker from JBL. It's just like, okay, first of all, for size comparison, it fits in the palm of my hand. You have a little cord if you want to connect it into your phone, which I'm actually using for my microphone, but you connect it into your phone, or you connect via Bluetooth. This thing seriously kicks out. We actually bought 2 of them, so you can connect them to each other, and then you can have like a string of music playing in wherever parts of your room or whatever. I use it when I work out. I actually play the audio from my computer onto my speaker here. I just think the sound is very silky, it's smooth. I am loving this. I reach for this all the time, and I'm so glad we have 2 because oftentimes Dean will have one on his phone and I'll have mine on the other one. I've been listening to Spotify with the kids and just, I don't know, just really listening to a lot more music these days, and I'm really loving it. So when you gotta get your groove on and shake that booty, pop out the speaker. That concludes my favorites for the month of March. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you enjoyed this month. What were some of your favorites? And yeah, be sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe, stick around. Oh yeah, are you on Snapchat? Are you on Periscope? I am loving both of these apps. I've been doing these live videos through Periscope, and it's so much fun because sometimes you are just doing something fun and maybe I don't have the vlogging camera. I sit there and I record it and I engage with you like bam, right away. So get on Periscope. It is a lot of fun. And that's it, my friends. I will see you on Wednesday for my weekly vlog. Bye! And 60 days later, I am at 145 pounds. That means in 60 days, I have lost 18 pounds. Can we just let that sink in for a second?